I invite you to listen to my regular podcast with topics ranging from cutting-edge technology, current events, inspiring stories, and trending topics. The Sermon on the Mount is a guide to implement the 10 Commandments. The Sermon on the Mount, as recorded in the Gospel of Matthew, chapters 5, 7, may be seen as a kind of implementing guideline for the moral and ethical teachings of the 10 Commandments, though it extends and deepens their principles rather than merely explaining them. 1. Expansion of moral principles. The 10 Commandments provide foundational ethical directives, for example, prohibitions against murder, theft, adultery, etc. The Sermon on the Mount expands these principles by addressing the attitudes and intentions behind actions. For example, Jesus teaches that anger and hatred towards others is akin to murder, and lustful thoughts are akin to adultery. Matthew 5, 21, 30. 2. Internalization of the law. While the 10 Commandments focus on external actions, the Sermon on the Mount emphasizes the internalization of these laws. Jesus speaks about purity of heart, humility, and mercy, urging followers to not only comply with the letter of the law, but to embrace its spirit. 3. Positive commands. The sermon includes positive instructions such as the Beatitudes, Matthew 5:3, 12, which bless specific attitudes and behaviors, and teachings on love for enemies, generosity, and forgiveness, Matthew 5:43, 48, 6, 1, 4, 6:14, 15. These are not mere prohibitions, but active behaviors that embody the values of the kingdom of heaven. 4. Higher standards of righteousness. Jesus sets a higher standard of righteousness, calling his followers to exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees, Matthew 5:20. This implies a deeper commitment and a higher ethical standard than what was commonly interpreted from the law. 5. Fulfillment of the law. Jesus states that he has come not to abolish the law or the prophets, but to fulfill them, Matthew 5:17. This fulfillment means bringing out the full meaning and purpose of the law, which includes love, mercy, and justice. In summary, the Sermon on the Mount can be seen as a comprehensive and profound guideline for living out the principles of the 10 Commandments in a fuller, more spiritually integrated manner. It provides a deeper understanding of God's moral law, focusing on inner transformation and a heart-oriented obedience that reflects the character of God. If you had fun watching this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated with our latest posts.